Hey everyone, Blade here, and originally I didn't want to make this video, especially since I recorded episodes 20, 21, and 22 already, before I even uploaded episode 19, so keep in mind, even when I'm responding to you, I have played future episodes, and I wanted to just let you guys say what you had to say and then we move on, but it seems a giant misconception appeared from that episode, as shown by the top comment on the episode. It's that I possibly forgot that Morag told Pyra that she sunk 3 continents, or that Morag said that Pyra sunk 3 continents. Guys, that's when Morag became my favorite character and Pyra became my least favorite character. I didn't forget, but I could see how you would have thought that. I did not want to mention that moment because I felt like I had been saying that the entire playthrough. Pyra sunk 3 continents, Pyra sunk 3 continents, Pyra sunk 3 continents, and that I love Morag, like, I felt like I had said that enough times and I didn't want to anger people initially in the first half of the episode, before the rant happened. Then, just take a look at what's said, because then I'll explain what happened. You remember the whole reason I was upset? I forgot, alright? Morag said Pyra destroyed continents, and what did Pyra do in that moment? She stayed silent. She didn't try to clarify the situation at all. Not to Morag, not to Rex, not to anybody. What I was saying, what I forgot, is Pyra's expression, how Pyra didn't say anything in response to what Morag said. Not that I forgot what Morag said in general, because we just learned in the play that in order to save the world, Pyra destroyed 3 continents. It's like, why didn't Pyra try to explain that to Morag? That was what I was saying. I forgot. Pyra didn't even say anything, and now that we know about the play, that's what I was going for. All right, not that I could never, that's the #1 most impactful moment to me in Xenoblade so far. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it's the moment that I can't forget, when I think of Xenoblade, I'm gonna think of that moment. So, I apologize for saying, because I didn't phrase it correctly, but I was ranting and, things get a little weird. So I wanted to clear that up, #1. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Hopefully that helps many of you. Because something you guys gotta understand is I rewatch my episodes minute by minute. So I don't forget things often. Since I rewatch them, I play them once and then I rewatch them. So there's a good chance I'll remember things better than other people who are playing the game besides other YouTubers, unless you just have a really good memory. But that's beside the point. Alright. Now I want to clarify why I dislike, or what my issue is with Pyra, because I don't think many of you are getting it. If you're saying to wait, you're not getting it. It's because I want to like Pyra again. Alright, short, sweet, and to the point. When we heard that Pyra destroyed continents, Pyra had 2 options. Either she was innocent, and she could easily clarify that to us, or she was guilty, something actually did happen, and then it's a necessary concern because Rex has people he's sending money to, family members that he's sending money to on a different continent, and if they could die as a result of what we're doing, it's like, why would I root for Pyra and Rex to go to Elysium when people could die? Like, I have a clear reason why I would root for Morag, because Pyra, now that we know for a fact, has destroyed continents. All I wanted Pyra to do is give me one sliver of information that I could go off of to claim her innocence. Because right now, what I wanted you all who are, who didn't mind this moment to do is to explain to me why it's okay for Pyra not to say that. Because in my opinion, there is nothing logical about people not asking her and she not explaining the situation just a little bit. Like, Pyra, did you destroy 3 continents? Or at least say, that's something I like to speak for. The thing about it is that Pyra doesn't have the right to say she'd like to speak on it at another time, because if we're talking about, let's just use a real world example. If my family could be in danger because of us going to Elysium, I want to know. Who wouldn't want to know? That's what I wanted you all to explain to me, but by telling me to wait, I'm like, we're past the point of waiting. We already heard Pyra did horrible action, and we don't know much about her. So what conclusion am I supposed to get? Why am I supposed to root for her if she's already done something so horrible? The only answer I can think of is because Pyra is attractive and nice. But she may have done a horrible thing. Whereas Morag has already said, here's what happened. Here's what I plan to do about it. Simple as that. Lacking a reason for Pyra and Rex to get to Elysium is my whole issue. I don't have that. So if I don't have a reason to root for the main characters, I don't have a reason to keep playing the game. And that's what you all who are saying to wait aren't understanding. I would have dropped the game. I would have tried to return it or something, or maybe sold it to GameStop because I don't have a reason to play it. But I promised I was going to play it. So that should hopefully clear things up. All I wanted from Pyra was one thing, one small little fact from her that would help convince me that what she's doing is the right thing. But she stays silent, and that's what annoys me, because if you're innocent, tell us. If you're guilty, then there's something to worry about. And one last thing, if we're talking about a writing standpoint, you guys want to say she's the main female protagonist, like she wouldn't do anything. I'm gonna tell you something, all right? And this is a spoiler for this game, but Sonic and the Black Knight, it's 10 years old, and if you were gonna play it, I think you would have by now. It's on the Wii anyways, but anyways. In Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic is summoned to the world by a girl named Merlina, and she asks him to defeat the Dark Knight and his minions. She's the final boss of the dadgum game. And when you tell me Pyra is a very powerful blade that destroyed 3 continents and she's trying to save the world through some unknown means, something Merlina was also trying to do, you got me worried. And I feel like it's rightfully so. So, hopefully that explains some things. I also think I'm going to post it before another episode. Until then though, if you have any thoughts, post them down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.